All right, folks, welcome back to another episode of The Nick Show. We are live right now on a bunch of shit. We are live on Retake. We are live on YouTube. We are live on Twitch. And finally, we are live on X. And no one really watches me on anything except for X because I don't have any followers on anything else. Um, anyways, tonight I got Tenkin and Struds with me. Struds is a professional poker player, and Tenkin, you guys know very well, is a developer himself who has worked with numerous high-profile projects. But his main stay is Zoe, the agent, and as you know, I'm an advisor on Zoe, and me and Tenkin talk all the time. And I love Zoe, and we've been cooking some stuff up. But before we get into all that, Tenkin, Struds, how are you guys doing tonight?
Chilling, baby.
Doing good, mate.
It's
Doing
good.
good.
It's good.
Yeah.
So, oh shit, we got some people.
Who we got?
This? Zoe V2 launching. I don't know if you would call it V2, but yes, we got stuff. This guy always asks me about Seraph. No, not buying any fucking Seraph. I don't give a shit
John,
about Seraph.
get out of here.
Even if I did, you know, even I don't have any Seraph. Like I know Med BDY loves Seraph, and he might be right about certain things, but I don't care about Seraph, to be honest. Anyways, so what I think we're gonna do for the first little part of tonight, we're gonna open some more Pokemon card packs because I don't even fucking care whether you guys like that or not. I kind of fucking enjoy it, and it's something to fucking do. But I will do other things after this. We're gonna do a couple of these because why the fuck not? It's $25 a pack. I don't mind opening these that much. Why? Because $25, I would probably just ape that on some shit coin and lose all the money. At least with this on Courtyard, I am getting a physical object for it or ownership of that via the NFT ownership. So, am I spending all my crypto on this shit? No, but do I think it's bad to convert some of it? This has to be turned down.
Oh, that came in Metro Boomin.
Way too loud. Okay, what did we get? I wish Professor was here. Maybe I should send him the invite link.
Oh, classic hollow energy. Nick, your brightness
Oh,
high on the screen, actually, for some reason.
wait, what is?
Like the brightness, the white levels look fucking exposed, dude. Like the top bar, the text.
Really?
Yeah, it's looking bright white. That could just be me.
Might be.
Some-
I probably turned
Someone
it
in
up.
the chat, let us know. Is it really white? Like I can't actually read the top. You know the top of the card? I can't read what grade it is. I think it's an 8, but it's hard to tell.
Any better with that?
It shouldn't be the actual screen settings, which is weird.
Oh,
It's
interesting.
I'm not sure
Well-
why I'd be doing it. Anyway, never mind. Maybe just zoom in a bit and it'll probably balance out.
Okay. I don't know. That is interesting. Be curious to know why that is. Oh yeah, these are. I used to have so many of these. This is a rainbow energy. I think it was the type of energy you could just apply it to any card. I have or had a bunch of these Japanese versions of this exact card. This was pretty cool card when it first came out. There wasn't really any special energies. This was like one of the first energies that was like special in some fucking way. It's a near mint 8. It's old. I'm tempted to keep this one. I like it.
It looks nice. Yeah, keep it.
Rocket.
I mean, $10 isn't much of a cut.
Yeah, it's a Rocket. You know, Team Rocket set was just a cool fucking set, dude. I love that set.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was nice.
It was. You know, it was like the first time.
I think it's time to hit a little 70. I think the 25s are going to go big today.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm thinking. Little 70 in inbound.
I'm not even sure how much I have to spend.
I think the balance you left out was like 300 and something bucks.
Oh, that's not bad.
For your courtyard, something like that.
Right. Let me send Professor the live stream link. Oh, failed. Okay.
Unless it was
I got 283.
Oh, yeah, 280.
Not bad.
Yeah.
That's what, 10 at least? Maybe
Hey,
11 or
10x.
12, depending on what I sell.
True.
And we don't have to do all those. We don't want to drag it out. We got other stuff to talk about tonight. Some virtual stuff. Zoe has some updates that I want to show you guys. And then just general bullshit.
Let's
I had
see
a busy fucking week this week, though. Struds, how you doing in the poker games? Oh, you got a first edition near mint 7 of a fucking Spiro. Fuck that, dude. I'm selling this bullshit.
How does this work?
How is that worth
slot
15
machine card?
bucks? Like,
So yeah, it's a slot machine. 20. So for example, there's packs at 25, 50, 100, etc., etc. You buy the pack, and it's got a graded card that you can redeem in real life if you want to. And yeah, it could be anything. It kind of says the chances. You know, you can get a 1x, 2x, 5x, 10x. You know, 0.1, whatever it is. But yeah,
Cool.
you open them up, get some Pokemon.
crazy that Spiro from Jungle first edition, and it's not even a 10, and it's an uncommon, I think. Or is it a common? I don't fucking know. Oops.
Spiro is an uncommon, I think.
It's a circle.
No, it's a common. It's a common. Yeah,
How is that going for 15? I don't know. Maybe they're worth more first edition wise than I thought. I'm selling that one though. I don't think it's really that valuable, to be honest.
Yeah, a bit of a nothing burger. Nice to see a first edition card, but
Yeah, it is. But I think people just like that first edition. They don't realize that these aren't like that fucking rare, to be honest. I remember I bought several first edition jungle packs from the store. I was probably like 10, maybe 11.
yeah.
Yeah, those were the good old. They didn't even know what they were. It was at Barnes and Nobles. They were just selling them same price as like regular packs. I was like, oh, like.
Mm.
And we all had missed out on like first edition base sets. So I saw them and I'm like, oh, I know what first edition is, like, because I didn't get any of those from the first set.
Yeah.
And they were already, even back then, base set first editions, like no one I know had anything. Like it was just super hard to find out.
I don't think it's a very good hit. I think it's about $12. Oh, $8. Oh, no.
I don't know. I
I
don't
like it though.
I'm
It
selling
looks good though.
It looks
The Flareon
good.
is pretty cool.
It's Japanese. It's
It's
only
new. That's the
a
problem.
year old.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not impressed by it, to be honest.
You got my standards.
I definitely have a bias for like stuff that's
The
20
old
years
stuff?
old.
Yeah, me
plus,
too.
Yeah, I'm a clean 50-50 split. When it's the high end new stuff, I can't say no. Like it looks so cool.
Right.
Full
There's
arts and
certain
shit.
things, yeah. It has to
But
strike
the-
me.
Yeah. The old ones are still so awesome to see, especially in a high grade number.
They
It's just
are.
imagine how well that's been kept for how
So
many
hard.
years, bro.
Yeah, I get that. All right. Nice.
There's like no high-end new stuff though, right? Or is that wrong?
There is no. There's definitely a few. Like some of the biggest ones are like
Muse.
Muse and Umbreons, Charizard. Some of the
Hmm.
full arts of these are like crazy. Like
And
Moonbreon only
they
came
get
out
to
a
be,
few
like,
years back.
5 or 6 years old too. They're like, the price can just start going crazy.
Yup, that's true.
Boom.
Come on then.
Come on, baby. Give me something. good.
Give.
Juice me up.
I've never
Juice
gotten
me
like
up.
super insanely lucky on Courtyard.
Oh no!
Yeah.
It's a base set though.
It's the base set. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You made $2 on this
base.
one.
Base set first edition. There's not. I'm keeping that because like
It is nice.
these were rare even when Jungle wasn't even out yet. It was like I didn't like, and I was playing the game. I was like battling people at the clubhouse or whatever. Like I never saw any kids with any first editions unless it was like I think one kid one time came in and he's like, I have a first edition Charizard. And even like in the year 1999 or 2000, we were all just like, what, dude? We're like, how the fuck did you get that? Like, you had to be early to get the first editions. Like, it was crazy. Anyways, okay, good pull there for sure. I'll take that.
Yeah,
That'll
yeah.
go up in value for sure. Even though it's a 7, they're just so fucking hard to get.
Energy.
All right,
This is the one.
so Struds.
I can feel
$60.
it.
$60.
Ah.
Babe.
Oh,
It's cool. I think
Oh yeah, this is one of those Neo.
good
smart.
grade. Oh, 10.
I had-
Rudy.
I had these.
I like Cyndaquil. This was my favorite starter from Gen 2.
Yeah. I mean, we used to have a lot of the Japanese cards because the Japanese sets would be selling in the shops before the American version came out. So, like, if you wanted the card, especially if you were like actually playing the game and you had like those Scry magazines, they were called. You remember those at all, Tenkin? Did you guys have those out there in the UK?
I don't
Scry?
know.
Scry magazine.
It was called SKRYE. It was like a magazine because the internet wasn't that big yet, but you had to buy that magazine to like, and it would interpret it would translate the Japanese to the English so you knew what the card moves did. And like, so you'd be playing some guy that had a Japanese card like this, and he'd be like, oh, that makes you asleep. And you'd be like, no, it doesn't. Let me. And you'd go pull out your Scry magazine and you'd be like, see? You'd be like, that actually, you have to flip a coin. You know, like that's literally how it was. Like back when I was 10 years old. This was like the internet was out, but it was dial. Like everyone was dial up. There was no phone.
I do remember that, dude. Picking up your phone when someone was on the internet was awful. Like,
Yeah, I remember that. AOL.
This is what it was right here.
Nick, what was your internet provider when internet was on dial-up? Can you remember?
What's that, Strids?
What was your internet provider when you had internet that was on dial-up?
I think we had I don't think we had AOL like everybody else did. I think we had AT&T, to be honest.
Oh, I didn't even know they were around back then.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we had AT&T back then, to be honest. AT&T's been around for a long time, though, as a company.
Mm.
These were the Scry magazines.
Oh, look, with the dark energy on it. That's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
The
you can
big-
get cards in there.
Yeah, this is what interpreted all the Japanese cards to the American cards, and you might have it want because like a lot of the cards you would use in battle, they would be like, it's not like you needed a new Scry magazine every month or something like that. You're like, well, this card was released like a year or two ago, or like a year ago. So everyone's Scry magazine was not like brand new. It's like, oh, I've been using it like six. So it was all beat up and like just like this one right there. Good times, dude. It was different. All right. Anyways, sold that one, I think. Yep. Let's see what else. How much money do I got? Buy 215. Enough
Oh,
for-
are you gonna end the session on a scale up for the last pack?
We'll see. I mean,
Ah.
I've seen some people get some insane shit posting it on X. $4,000 card. 5,000.
Damn.
Oh, sheesh.
Excuse me.
Holy shit.
I don't care. Don't like it. Get the fuck
As long as you're
out.
fun.
Why does Nick always go
Oh,
live?
that's
in the
pretty
dark?
nice.
Ooh,
That's
it's a mint 9. How much do you think
Great.
it's worth?
I'm
I like-
going with $53.
Ooh, very
Oh,
close.
49.50. Ah, that's nice, dude. Glaceon. This is from Hidden Fates too, dude. This is a pretty rare
Good card,
set to
yeah.
open these days.
I'll keep it.
It looks
probably
like a pretty
keep it.
clean 9. I would say the only reason why it probably got a 9 is the centering's a bit thin on the
Yeah,
right
it's
side.
shifted.
You know?
Yeah, look at that.
That's good. Popular Pokemon too, one of the evolutions.
It is.
Keeper, bro.
Keep it for now. Yep.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
I've been selling most of them. I think I'll keep it. Okay.
50, a 2x. That's pretty clean.
It was a good pull for sure. 2x'd it.
I saw Kayla turn around for the little look at the nice card. I'm sure she was there a second ago.
She's gone. Probably mad at me.
No.
She's pretty good about that. Pretty tolerant of my degeneracy. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
I
it's a
don't think it's crazy priced. It's Japanese,
10 though.
but it's a 10 and a nice art. Let me go with 32.
Wow.
20. Oh,
20.
21.
But it's a gem mint. I'm always gonna
Yeah.
keep most of my gem mints. Maybe some of them I'll be like, it's just a terrible card. No one's gonna ever want that. But this is, I like
This is nice.
I
It's
like
nice
that
art.
card. I'm surprised it's only worth. What is it? Not like a rare or something like that, or what?
No, it's a full art. It's just again same as I
Wow,
said
look at
yesterday,
the back
with the
of it.
Japanese.
They used a different back for these ones, huh?
Yeah, Japanese backs.
Oh, they didn't used to look like that.
No, yeah, they had the old Japanese back. Can you hear my cat? Georgia.
All right. 293 spots. Literal robots watching.
I'd go a little bit quieter on the music, I think.
Okay.
Did Kayla say the same thing?
She was about to. Kayla loves Tenkin. Oh, it's a Grimer Fossil.
Oh,
5.
first edition. That's cool. 21. 5 is a pretty of a gnarly grade.
I'm selling this fucking piece of shit.
Nick,
Piece
it's the love of the game, bro. The love of the game.
Yeah, it's the
Like
first ed, dude.
I don't know. It's
Pretty
like
cool.
easier
that
to sell
common-
when I'm like, I had that. Like, it's worth like a quarter back in the day. Not even. Now it's worth $21. Like, fucking insane. Love you. Okay. All right, here we go. A few more left.
When that animation happens, I think we're about to get straight into it, and then we see another animation. I feel to get a bit slow rolled. Oh, another one, bro! You're getting the full set,
I like it actually. Like $9 only, but I'll keep it.
bro. They offered you 27 on the last one, and they offered you 9 on
There
the
must
psychic
be
energy.
some type of. It could be that like the grass Pokemon were stronger from the base set, and like therefore more people need grass energies. Like there could be. Doesn't always have to do with the number of cards.
My assumption is it's because of the big 3. You know, fire, water, grass.
Could be.
They're the ones, the energies people want to match.
There was really no good psychic Pokemon. Even the Mewtwo from the base set, like no one used that card. Like, you know, and like I said, you're probably right, Tenkin, where that doesn't really matter that much anymore, whether it's used, whether it was like, you know, you're probably right. But
I used to like the psychic eye. It used to like creep me out a little bit when I was a kid. I don't know why.
Me too, actually.
The psychic ones, I like them.
Like I like it, yeah. But like as I was definitely when I was very young, I was like, this eye is so creepy.
You know what used to freak me out actually was the ground Pokemon. Going on the ground, Diglett and.
Did you do a lot of Pokemon cards too, Struds? Weren't you saying
definitely.
You found your cards at your parents' house or something?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, man.
Yeah, they're nice. He had a nice seas, dude.
What year were those cards?
They're all like base set and like
really?
First edition and stuff like that. Yeah, there's some first edition stuff.
Ponyta. Bullshit. How is that worth? I used to have them. Oh, it's
because it's from the vending series.
I had a bunch of the vending series cards.
It's quite rare, actually.
Yeah,
9's not a bad grade. It's pretty vintage. Could break even on it. Could keep it. I don't know.
I remember back in the day, I got on eBay and I bought a shit ton of the vending series cards because I was like, no one in America had any of those, and I was like showing them to people, and they're like, "Where did you get that?" I'm like, I felt so cool. Literally, like I was like, I'm so cool because like no one even knows these cards exist in America, and like I bought them, probably way overpaid for them, but all right, I'll keep it. Because it has some nostalgia.
Yeah. There
weren't a lot of the vending cards either. It's a pretty. They definitely didn't make it over to America. There was never any American versions of those.
He's in.
Ooh, let's see. Come on, give me something good.
Give us 60.
100 plus. I've still
Oh, no good.
no good. Oh fuck! Come on, dude. This newer shit, I don't know the mark. Like I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like
Yeah, that's how I
Yeah.
feel as well.
I know vintage Pokemon. I don't know. Let's see if I got enough for another one. I got enough for a few more. Here we go.
Send it.
I don't know if I've ever hit a $100 plus card.
Oh,
This is from the E series.
No Town, No Map is a rare set. Not many open this. A 9? Oh, wow. That's less than I thought. I thought it would be about break even.
Damn. What's it? A common?
It's first edition, No Town, No Map, Japanese, and I think it's a common, yeah.
Is it
But
first
like-
edition? There's no symbol, but it is Japanese.
Yeah, first edition
Oh.
in the bottom. That's it there, yeah.
Huh.
Japanese kept first edition for a little while longer. Well, brought it in at certain points.
I'll probably keep that one.
I like it.
I like it.
It's pretty unique to
There
get.
weren't a
Easter egg
lot
read.
of these E series cards. They were very
Yeah, that's-
low print numbers. From
That's
what
when people were starting to like, quote unquote, grow up from Pokemon. You know, like
Right.
E series, and then we grew back down into it.
I'll have to bring my binder back from my office where I went to a flea market and I bought a binder full of Pokemon cards for like $70. And I
Yeah.
really didn't know much about the E series, but most of them in there were E series and they're probably worth like good money.
Mm.
This was a couple years ago.
And you
Go.
go, go, go.
Give me something.
Oh no.
Dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Like, I have the worst fucking luck. I feel like the most cool. I think I've gotten a $50 card, $500 spent. Not tonight, of course, but like over the past 2 nights. And I think the best card I got was earlier with that $50 card. See if I even have enough for another pack. I probably do. I got 2 more
You got enough
packs.
for a 50 or a 225ers.
Okay, I could do a 50. Should I just do a 50?
Hit
Yeah,
the 50.
let's
just be like a man.
Yeah, I think so.
He needs him. He needs to feel something.
All right,
Oh, the 50.
come on. Give
I
me
feel it.
something. This is like a
I did like the Glaceon that was like $60 or whatever, $50. That was nice. The 2X was nice. The break evens and the slight losses were kind of meh.
this is gambling. This is
Slight.
form. This is like
Treads-
they sell these to kids.
Oh,
yeah.
This is gambling.
Nick started
Oh.
doing 25s the other week. He did a 50, then he did 100, then he did a
Yes,
250,
yes.
then he did a 500, then he did a 1,000.
I did do
Oh,
a
shit.
1,000.
That's legendary collection in a 9. It's a Hitmonlee that I don't know.
Okay,
60.
I came out
Okay.
ahead. Came out ahead on the 50.
That's
I'll
pretty
take it.
nice.
That's a good
Oh, that's a sick card.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Love
it's
that.
a legendary collection too, which it's not the original, right? But
No, but see,
right.
the rare, quite expensive first sort of reprint set, and it's like very popular still.
All right. Give me a few minutes, boys. I'll be right back and we'll take a look at some stuff.
Yes, sir, Ski. You and you and you.
I'm in a sensitive place right now. You want arguing with, so I'm
What's Kayla watching in the background over there?
Liv and I can talk when you're ready. Same thing as yesterday.
Oh, she's still grinding. You enjoying it?
Yeah.
Hey, that's good.
You're like, regardless of stuff we shouldn't have said. I just wanted to get to a point where when this happens, she gets it. We'll see how it goes.
Quickly check that.
I didn't want to chat, but I just wanted to have a This is a you too meal. One half cream goddess chicken, one half chicken bacon rancher. This hair is straight up delicious. Whatever you're feeling, pick yours. You pick two. It just feels good. It's been a long week. You've got a long to do.
All right, boys.
I think Tankins just said he'd be right back.
All
right.
I sat back down.
Tenkin's about to pass the fuck out. What time is it for Tenkin? It's got to be 6 in the morning, 5 in the morning.
Yeah, 5:20.
All right. One interesting thing for those trenchers who may be watching. We do have 378 people who have at least opened the stream and watched for even a split second. I don't think that's concurrent, but doesn't really
I think
matter.
it's concurrent, by the way. Those concurrent
Is it?
viewers. Normally, yeah.
Oh, that's good. Then I'm doing way better than some of the biggest fucking streamers on X or Pump Fun. Anyways, I wanted you guys. Zoe is not. Look at Zoe right now. It's only at a 130. I don't think you guys realize how good Zoe's gonna do. Everybody always says like Nick just pumps Zoe every time he streams. First of all, no, I don't. I just talk about Zoe every time there's a good update to talk about. I'm an advisor on Zoe. I'm actively helping, not from the development side, but kind of advising on the core functions that Zoe should pursue as a priority in order to deliver value to the Zoe holders, and certain mechanics of how that works with the value accrual to the token holders. So, anyway, I wanted to show you guys a little bit because Tenkin's obviously here. Me and Tenkin over the course of this is Zoe's obviously got a nice solid floor right here. You don't even have to be like one of these technical analysis gurus to see that 4-hour chart. So, I guess the question is, are you bullish on the macro or are you not? If you're bullish from a macroscopic perspective, then you should be buying this type of stuff right now because it's only going to go up. If you're not, then yeah, you're probably not. You're not holding anything. You're probably all stable. So I'm very bullish from a macroscopic perspective. I think we haven't even really seen a bull run yet. That's my opinion. We have not. It's all just like it's been ramping up based on like some fundamental improvements in the crypto world, but we have not actually even remotely entered like the mania or whatever phase they fucking call it. Like there's this was all fueled by just more people entering crypto and the ETF and institutional adoption, like a sub level base of support to where like anyone new coming in, like buying, just in the institutional people, they buy and they hold it. They're not planning, like these people don't trade it. They're like, these are the main things being used. We buy and we hold it. They probably just fucking hold it. Okay. Then you have all these other buyers entering the market. On top of that, it could be corporations. It could be just regular retail people, which I believe are entering more and more. And they create price action on top of the institutional and OG holders. That's all we've seen so far. We have not seen like anything beyond that. That's responsible for everything so far. Now you have 3 more years of the Trump administration, which seems to be very pro crypto. And once you have wider stablecoin adoption, which will happen because it's a better technology, and this administration's constantly been like changing the legislation to make that better and easier to use, stablecoins, that won't be repealed when the next, even if a Democrat were to get into power after Trump, a large percentage of that Democrats' donations will probably have come from stablecoins, and the other Democratic politicians, they'll be like, we can't. Why would you make legislation against something that's funding your political endeavors? You won't. So we have enough time for stable coins to get entrenched. And once that happens, you'll see money pouring into the system. Okay, that's just what's going to happen. All right. That's why I've been bullish on things like Wire and all this shit. So, anyways, to bring it back to Zoe, am I bullish on things like Zoe where I know the devs and I know their capabilities and what they can deliver and the market they are trying to target? Am I bullish on things like Zoe and other things at like literally you can just come in with $1,000 and own 1% of this fucking project? Like, it's just such a no fucking brainer to me. So Do you need $1,000? No, you come in with like $100 and you establish a position. Okay, it's easy for me because I know who the developers are and I know the level of dedication and what direction they're heading in. Most people, they're just like, they don't know any of that stuff. They're like, like, I don't know anything about, like, is this, they have to go read about the project and like, you got to get involved more to like really make these calls. Like, you have to like ask questions, talk to people, reach out to the developers, go in their Discord, see the frequency of chat and conversation, all that type of stuff. I already know all that. So, anyways, let's take a look. Zoe updated their website recently, and it honestly looks pretty fucking good. There's Zoe right there. I like this version of Zoe. Usually Zoe's been blonde. And I'm not even like some huge like anime character type person, but I've always loved Zoe as a character. I don't know. There's like a mysterious. She reminds me of the chick that was in that movie, the Fifth Element with Bruce Willis from the 90s. It was like a sci-fi movie, and I always liked that movie. But yeah, usually Zoe's blonde, but in here she has dark hair, which I think is cool. Just a really like, anyone watching this, you might be like, what the fuck even is Zoe? Zoe's an agent that you could add to your Discord that will facilitate like subscriptions or any transactions you might make. Like, say you have a channel for Alpha in your Discord and you want to charge subscription fees to like, maybe you want to charge $20 a month to like have access to that channel. You can do it through Zoe really easily, efficiently, quickly. Because most people right now are using like Patreon. Like, you have to go off Discord. There's a lot of like side sites people are using for this type of service, but like Zoe, just like they can just do it through Discord, right? So
Yes, sir.
yeah, 10
Yeah, so
comments.
Yeah. So this is the early sneak peek at the website. Obviously, we showed Nick as an advisor. It's not quite finished yet. There's some stuff yet to come. We thought, we get to show Nick, and Nick thinks, well, we all think that building in public is a pretty good way to go, keeping people in the loop. So thought we'd do a little share and care and share.
There we go.
Care to share. So,
my one monitor is all fucked up. It keeps like going dead on me as soon as and it'll like come back in 10 minutes. So anyways, that's what just happened, but I switched over to this one, so it's no difference to you guys. Anyways, can we like go through this?
You can prod around a bit. Yeah, you can go like features, token, scroll down. The only thing I'd avoid is the dashboard. Okay. But yeah, you can have a little browse. A lot of the things are still placement images, but you'll see a few pieces in the mix and a little bit of info on some of the features. Some of it you already know. Some of it is rolling out when the full
I would imagine
this
this is for like no image here yet, but like
yeah, the white ones are just temporary holders for me right now.
Got it. That's nice. Instant wallet payouts. People will like that.
Yeah, dude. It just all happens on chain. The contract is there. The tokens are there. The homepage is tidy. Wallet connectivity, token trading. These things are all in the site to do. And then the dashboard is what will control all the agentic stuff and Discord, but we keep that secret because it looks ugly as sin right now.
Right. No,
it's
the dashboard doesn't have to look
use.
fancy. Right?
Yeah, no, it's gonna look good. It's just right now. It's just for like our own testing and stuff. But yeah, we've got the token ground here. You can actually go through.
So can I
as well
buy Zoe straight from the website right now?
You can. directly buy any chain, any place, any wallet, any
Damn.
currency. Bridging is already there too. Loads of networks, just like nice feature for people that want to access token,
Nice.
new or old.
What's this? This must be a scam token.
Yeah, those top ones look sussy.
Let's do like a $50. Anyone watching this, if you want to front run it, now's your time because all the copy traders. You'll see. All right, $50 buy or 50 virtuals. Oh, here we go. Let me share my screen again.
Oh, it's up, brother. We can see you.
Okay. Okay, good.
So yeah, our swap app will take compare all the levels, get the best price.
Did it do it?
Not sure you pressed it yet for the transaction. I haven't seen it pop up. Oh, maybe. If it didn't, just take a refresh, and
Yeah.
maybe it needs a new route.
Can always check deck screener. When in doubt.
No, I don't think.
No,
you're going
it
through.
didn't. Let's do it.
I didn't see the transaction pop up.
No, it's probably because my main screen turned back on and then it fucked up my entire flow of doing everything. There we go. 50 virtuals worth. So much Zoe to get for like $50, dude. It's crazy.
There we go. Now it's doing the signings, wherever that is. I don't know. So yeah, we put this in because, let's be honest, trying to swap tokens on the actual virtual site can be a bit shit.
Such a pain in the ass, dude.
Yeah, the wallet connection's not very good. You know, just doesn't feel all encompassing. There's no bridging.
Oh, yep, it went through. Very nice. That's awesome. I mean, people might think like, oh, that's easy to add. Like, well, it's not when you want it to look good, all right? Because you want it to be, you don't want to just use the same exact. Oh, there's the copy traders. And then on top of that, you're going to use some of that same code for the agent itself. You know, it's more that goes into it than most people think. You could obviously just copy and paste whatever the code for the trading little modal is, but does that, you know, Zoe has a vibe of like, she looks good, you know. It's like,
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of this landing page. So like on the website, I was gonna say if you like it and you did want to share it, you know, feel free to
absolutely.
tweet the alpha if you want to share the sneak peek of the website first viewing. But
There we
yeah,
go.
I'm proud.
That's a
I'm
nice
happy with
picture.
it.
Boom, there it is.
Woohoo.
So when will this be live, Tenkin?
Just a little bit of tidying from us, and then
Yeah, a few more things
good to
to
go.
tidy up.
Yeah,
right?
functionality's there, and I mean, right now the agent's actually
Ooh, that's nice.
doing some testing stuff.
nice.
Yeah, we built a bunch new. Yeah, so these videos are just current placeholders, but we still want them to look pretty. We have actual showing the tech videos up the front here, But just to make sure what we've built works correctly, we wanted to crank in a few Zoe videos we cooked up artistically, and
Those are pretty good. How did you make those again? What? How did you do those? Those aren't AI, are they?
oh no, they are.
What did you use? What model? I'm curious because it looks so good.
This was Mid Journey.
Was
For the
it
anime.
Mid Journey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hair movements are incredible. I actually love that feature. Just the little hair, the
Yeah,
hair
it
wiggles, dude.
looks so good.
Fire. And yeah, if you scroll up a little bit, you just sort of swipe past those other menus. It will
Oh,
load
yeah.
other videos. So as we have this content we're cooking up already, like these little intros and previews, it will load different video pieces that we're going to present. So,
Oh, I see.
are you a bit zoomed in at the minute, by the way? Because I feel like the website's a bit shifted to the side. Go Control mouse wheel. Oh, maybe it's where the screen capture is, like,
Yeah,
because it looks like it shifted to the side. Do you know what I mean? Oh, there we go.
there we
There
go.
we go. Yeah, now we see all the full shebang. Yeah.
Yeah, that's better. Nice.
It's clean.
That's a good. I like that. How it.
Yeah. So I built this little feature as
That looks really good.
I was about to fall asleep, and then I was texting, and I was like, "Oh shit! I thought of it. This is gonna look so fucking good." Yeah, I was happy with that.
No, yeah, you've done really fucking good on this site. I mean, aesthetic wise, this is like one of the nicest landing pages, features, very simple, easy to understand. This is nice looking too. I like how you contained these. Like a lot of times, this is just like some fucking shitty ass UI just slapped into the fucking page. These
Yeah.
are very nice, rounded. This is always some stuff I look at. Like I'm like,
We got your
How?
request at the top there for the token page.
what's that?
Right at the top,
Yeah,
at the very
right at
top
the
of the
top,
token
yep.
page, where it's like
Contract
copy that
address,
address, bro, with
boom.
just a button click. So we're like, yep, we can get that in there. You press that button on the right of the CA, and it's boom.
Yeah, very nice. So what's next? What are your next steps?
Next is the agent herself. We're doing some testing right now. I want to add a few more features before I set her loose, should we say?
Nice.
And
What do you think will be the big? Because she's already got some features right now, but like, what do you think will be like the big feature set that comes out?
yeah, the payments, bro, it is really good. So I obviously showed you last time that we can add Zoe to any server, and when she pulls up, she'll be like, have you got the appropriate roles, channels? She'll do all your admin for you. So that I'm pretty damn happy with. And then going from that straight into the payments, like incorporating with that, so the payments coming through as part of the process, to seeing if people can get access and verified in certain Discords, monetizing Discords
Right.
this easily without any other platform, any knowledge, any setup. You're just like, oh, this is the wallet I want to receive my money at. Monetize it for me. That's basically the process that you have to
Right.
do as a user.
Because once you
So
can
it's
take
like, yeah, I got you.
payments, you can start doing revenue and buybacks. There's a lot, like obviously, that enables quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'll help us cook for
So
sure.
if somebody wanted to set up Zoe in their Discord, what would be the process? They would have to go to the virtual site. They would just go to the Zoe website and it looks like it's pretty much as simple
yeah,
as pressing this button.
it will be clicking this, which will take you to the dashboard, and then you'll have to connect wallet and Discord just so it knows, who you are, who to
Right.
receive money, which Discord account, servers you've got access to, and then from there it's just add Zoe to Discord. The rest is done. She just does the rest. She
And
does the
let's
setup.
see.
She checks the roles.
We got 500 people watching. What does Zoe do? Features. She can take payments and enable easy access to certain channels. So if you run a Discord and you're like, we have information here that some people will pay to have. You want to set up a channel, Zoe can take the payment for that channel. Now, security and trust, I don't know too much about how that works. Growth and scale, I don't know exactly, but here's what I do understand. Zoe will analyze this is part of the security and user, like this is what we use Zoe a lot for currently. These aren't even that, like, her features will be a lot bigger than this, but like currently she already works, and like we use her all the time, like to analyze website. Like, say somebody's launching a token and they're like, here's our website, and we're kind of like, did they just whip this website up in like 2 seconds now that you can do that with AI? So we use Zoe to we'll put the website into a Discord channel that Zoe's in, and she tells us like whether it's legit or not. Okay. And then we also use the X username history, because some people will be like, yeah, we're launching a token, or I'm on the team of this token. Here's my X account. And we're like, okay, like it says you've been around for 10 years. Great. But you can change your name on X. You can change your profile, but you can do all this shit. You can be one person one day and change all your name and your profile information and be a different profile the next day. So this function is nice. And this probably applies to a lot of stuff even outside of crypto, right? But like, you're like, is this person's profile? What if you look up their username history and you see that they've changed their username 55 times or something, which has legitimately happened because it detects that.
Yeah,
You're
we
just
saw
like-
one of those. Didn't
You're
we?
just like, dude, that's weird. Like maybe they changed it it even tells you when they changed it. Maybe like they're like, oh, a year and a half ago they changed it from like Chad 1 2 3 4 5 to like Chadwick. You're like, okay, that's like, maybe he just, I don't know. But like when they're changing, when you see that somebody's changed their username that a bunch of times, or like the changes are like really weird, maybe they had it named after some token or coin a year ago, and then 9 months ago they changed it to this token and coin, and then 6 months ago they changed it to this. You're just like, it tells you a lot. Basically, this has saved me many times from buying something that was an obvious scam. It's 100% a tool that you need to use if you're in the trenches. Like, no joke. Like, if you don't have access to this tool, like you have to have access to this, right? That's why I started using Zoe to begin with. So next is, you have these communities. More and more communities are going to Discord these days rather than Telegram, and Telegram's still big. People aren't going to stop using Telegram for certain things, but like, is the trend to use Discord more because of certain reasons? Yes, it is heading in that direction. And I was able to build this Discord up to I don't know how many followers in here now. I don't know, about 3,000 or something like that, 2,000 something. I don't even know. Either way, I was able to build this up to that many followers in a few months. Okay. So if you're on Discord and you want to use Zoe, just go to her website and add her to your Discord. Tenkin and his team will literally help you one-on-one if you want to do that. Very easy to do. So, any comments on that, Tenkin?
Nah, but it'll be hella simple. It'll be easy for anyone to hop in, but we'll keep a lot of it fresh for the content that is due very, very soon, we'll say.
Did I do a good job of describing?
Bro, it was wicked, yeah. And I mean, to have your insight on it as someone that just like, keeps an eye on it, checks it out, reads the docs, stuff like that, is good, because if I explain it, I'm going to just bombard with like facts and information, but it's good with like someone that's had it in their Discord, someone that's used it,
Right,
and been keeping an eye on it, like what you see it as, so that's good. Yeah, it was definitely nice.
I mean, I've used Zoe just for even her most basic use case, but I knew it was like extremely useful for that. Like, no joke. Like, if I'm able to like see that somebody's been using their X username multiple times, and it really has made the difference of whether I bought. I remember one time I was so like close to like aping into this token, and I was like, yeah, I remember Zoe just has this function. Let me just go check. Let me just do my due diligence really quick. And I went and did it. And I'm like, this guy's changed his username like 4 or 5 times in the past year. And of course, the fucking coin rugged. So, I don't know. Like, I'm very loyal Zoe user, and that's why I'm happy to be an advisor on Zoe, because I think with Discord, she can do a lot more. That's for sure. Hey, that kind of looks like my gun.
It does, yeah.
It's not. That's an AR.
How has virtuals been in general lately? Like, what's Genesis looking like? I know there was a decent Spaces you were a part of the other day.
Oh yeah.
Did you join Genesis? That? I didn't. I was in another call, and I didn't want to be rude and fire up another one on the side. But
so
I did see
Genesis, they changed the tokenomics. First of all,
again, or the other one a few weeks back.
No, they just a few weeks back they changed it to where. Excuse me. The developer now gets the team now gets like 85% of the tokens. Now
it's a lot.
It's still kind of up. Yeah, it's a lot up in the air as to whether that's good or bad. Seems kind of bad currently, but then again, we just had Pac, which was one of the first ones, which I helped them a little bit. They just kind of doubled in price today, and it was pretty easy for them to do that because there's not a lot of tokens floating around. So like, they're not doing great off the bat, but it's also like, if something happens, they can explode. So I'm not judging it. Like, people always like make up their fucking opinions so quick. Like they're like, the new Genesis is terrible, and this and that, and I'm like, I mean, yeah, it's not like exploding right off the bat, which I guess if it doesn't do that, it's terrible. I don't know. I mean, I thought it would. Like, I thought these things would jump really high, considering there's only like a 7% float because like
Yeah.
you can look up the tokenomics, but they're not. They're like so like you're with points you're getting in like right about here,
Yeah.
and then it shoots up instantly to there. Oh no. How dare this not go to 100 million? That's kind of my perspective on things. I think people are spoiled. Or were.
Yeah.
Because how?
I also think that it's not.
Remember the days
We
when you
haven't got
just
the
didn't
audience
know
for
if the
sending
token-
things to 100 million.
What's that?
Right now, the audience isn't like prepped and active and going crazy right now for things to go to like 100 million. Right? Virtuals isn't booming right now. Like it's doing okay. It's fine. It's
Yeah.
a decent ecosystem, but it's
I
not
mean,
like
We're not like we're in a good market right now where certain things are doing good and everything's doing decent in my opinion. But like, are we in like that type of market where like people are just like fucking aping shit like crazy? No, we're like in like a slightly risk on market. We're not like in a frenzy market where it's like, but like, look, this type of movement on something like Pac, just going from 600K market cap all the way up to 1.4, basically more than doubling in a day. That doesn't happen in a bear market or like a risk off market. Risk off market, these things just they have enough hype at launch to maybe like go up. They might do this and they might spike back up, and then it's usually like down only for like months. They don't.
Yeah.
There was something similar to Pac, I think, that launched on Solana, and it went like because Pac, I think, is like options trading for crypto, but it like gamifies it with like a UI where you like grow chickens or like
Oh yeah.
yeah, and like whatever, however they want to do it. But something I don't know what it was or how it was similar, but that's what I was told. Like something similar to Pac. Maybe it was just simply an options trading platform or something, but it launched on Solana and it went to like 100 million or something like that. So people probably aped. And then because this has like such a low float, it doesn't take much to like, there's not a lot of tokens floating out there to buy. So boom, now that's just like a miniature version. That's not even, I think Pac's a good project, but that's not even like that big of a reason to be like that bullish on something. Like look at Facey. This was very low. I invested a lot into this one at Genesis. So I've made a pretty penny on this one.
Jeez.
Yeah. This dipped pretty good at one point. Let's do like a 4-hour. And I've been selling it too, because I'm like, I don't, but I still hold some, but it launched at Genesis. It looks like it got down 8 hours after launch. No one expected this to do that good. And all the things that people know about it now, they knew at the launch. There's no new information that has come out that made this. This was just people looking like they're like, oh, you know, there's some like Tim Draper, I guess, is like part of the invest. Like, look at the team first of all. This is like your setup, huge team, very big. Like, there's money. You can't have a team this big unless there's some money behind this somehow. Okay.
Yeah.
And then it's a fact checking agent, which you've seen. I think Perplexity hit some crazy multi-billion-dollar valuation, and it's like a similar. Perplexity's been fact checking. Like, some people are bullish on fact checking, but it has to be done by a team that people are like bullish on. Like, you can't just because you're like call yourself a fact checking agent doesn't mean like everyone's just gonna like pump you up. Like, people aren't that stupid these days. They're like, this is a fact checking agent that's backed by a fund that Tim Draper started or something like that. So like, that is what makes the difference, not just the meta itself, like, or the narrative itself. It's like there's got to be like something, some name, or like, it's like that fuels the speculation. Like, what if like Tim Draper's like, I want to really take some market share, or I want to push this fact checking bullshit, like, then it could actually happen versus two random guys that are like, you know.
Yeah, true.
So that's really what does it. All right, multimodal, real time, like, so they got the team. Utility, no one really cares about utility of the token, to be honest. Phase 1 beta, users can tag it. Phase 2 September. None of this stuff really matters. The only thing that matters is the overall narrative and meta. And then let's see. Let me show you.
Show me, baby.
Funders and partners. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Yeah.
Some of these don't really mean anything, right? As we've
Are they actually partnered with NVIDIA?
No. Inception program. This is the big one, I think.
Yeah.
But this looks good, right?
Yeah.
But these are probably easy programs, relatively. Meta. I don't know how Meta's involved. Perplexity, Bing. Apparently it's doing better than these as accuracy. I don't know how they determine that. But that's what it is they've got money from big backers. Their team's big. Look at their team again. None of these other things matter. All these details, none of that matters. Fact checking is potentially a valuable thing to be in, but again,
isn't it going to be like fully monopolized by like whoever's the best though? So surely this team needs to just continually push to just be number one fact checker, right?
Right, but they could. That's the bullish part of it. They have these big backers. Now, there's always the chance that like two guys, like I was using the example earlier, like two guys could start something, and like if they're really smart or something like that, they could like somehow innovate in a way that would like they're like even the big boys like this didn't think to do this thing, or they didn't develop, like these guys innovated in some way and it turned out to be better. That could happen, but that's hard to do, you know, like, but is it that those are the, if you could find a token like that and it actually is like for some reason better because these guys like, it's like, first of all, is it proprietary? Like if you get in early, you're still going to make money once everyone realizes it's for some reason better, but it'll have a cap on it. It might not even go as high as this because they might not have a moat where somebody could just come in and be like, oh, you guys have a better algorithm for determining whether facts are true or false. Like we could just take that. Like, so it depends, but that's possible. And we've seen that happen, certain things. But right now, this is why FASI is doing what it's doing. It's because of all that, what I just said. That's all it is. And the market's like slightly risk on. You got like one programmed interest rate cut. We don't know what the inflation numbers are going to be for the rest of the year. Could ease, like if inflation's starting to show that it's higher than expected, like we'll just go into risk off, and even this will go down to like sub 10 million market cap, maybe even sub 5. But right now it's risk on to a degree. It's not black and white. It's always like ranges, like, so it's slightly in the realm of risk on. It's not hyper risk on. Quantitative easing, QE, which is different than interest rate cuts, would make it totally risk on. Like we would be like, if the M2 money supply, which goes up when they do quantitative easing because they're basically like printing more money at that point to a much, then that would like fuel a 2021 style bull run on top of the upward trend we've kind of already been in. But we haven't, like, people calling cycle tops right now, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I mean, we could still go down if the like, we don't know which direction we're going to go, but like what we do know is there's an underlying level of adoption taking place that we have never seen before, and we still got 3 more years of a administration that is like laying the foundation for more money to enter the system. Stable coins, like, I mean, that's not anyone not talking about that or factoring that in, and still like saying, well, it's all just based on cycles and you have your ups and downs. Like, yeah, it is to a degree, but like there's like foundation being set right now for like much more money to be like pumped into the system, and like that has not been the case ever before. So I feel like some of these people that are considered smart, and I see them like saying this shit, I'm like, it doesn't seem like they're taking that into consideration at all. So yeah, you might see, like, do I think Bitcoin will go down under 100K again? Not really, unless there's like a black swan event, or like, yeah, like even like a financial black swan could do it, I guess. I don't know. I don't see that happen. Anyways, any other thoughts, Tenkin? If you got to go to bed, you can, dude. I know you're probably tired as fuck.
I'm definitely pretty close to sleep time, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we keep running these hangouts late, but I mean, it's when it works, isn't it? I'm always happy.
I know. And you know what?
I love it.
I love the fact that even though it's much later for you than it is for me, you're always down to.
But I'm always down.
No.
I gotta, firstly, I enjoy it. That's one of the big things.
I know
We're good
you-
bros. I enjoy hanging out, and then we have good chats, good laughs, good educational insights with all these things going on. And then, you're always helping us out and like looking into the project, keeping an eye over the shoulder. So like, how can I ever say no? Even if it means
Right.
staying up late, can't be throwing away value for Zoe and stuff.
I'm gonna buy a little bit of Zoe through the token. This is pretty nice, actually. Probably just gonna keep this active.
Yeah, I'm happy with this. We've got a little bit more visual work to do, so it gives you a little more
Right.
Zoe vibe when you're in the token exchange area. But I wanted to make it like quick and slick, so that was the main focus. Obviously,
I believe 200
this.
virtuals will literally buy me almost 1 million Zoe. Like, people are just not gonna figure it out. They're gonna fucking be like,
Oh, slippage not met. I think that's because someone just front run you.
"Oh, you motherfucker." It's all right. That was part of the stream, is that people are allowed to front run me if they want.
Yeah, you might have to reload to go back and then reload the
Right.
should be fine now. The trade sometimes needs like reloading when it hits a certain like front run or something. Or you can go up to that active transaction. You should be able to click that.
Wait,
And
where?
so in the trade bar area and swap down a little bit, this one, the red thing, click that.
That's nice.
And it'll bring it back, and then you can go back a page in the top left corner. It should let you refresh somewhere. That's what I'm trying to work out where that is.
You need a little refresh button.
Yeah. It's normally there.
Huh.
I'm not sure why it's not showing up right now.
Well, either way. Good old sushi swap.
Yeah, that seems to be the best, because obviously with our trade integrator, we compare against a bunch of different platforms, and then we allow bridging and all this sort of stuff too. So like anyone can easily hop into Zoe, but it always seems to come back when we're doing anything with base. The
Nice.
sushi is
One of the
juicy.
best.
Yeah.
Oh no, I got a little. What's that little red?
So that was from that first transaction. It's just
Did it go
holding it
through?
for you.
You
Yeah,
should've
I
known.
think that one went through.
Got it. I remember when Sushi Swap came out. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, great platform. Great platform.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, Tenkin. I'm gonna call it a night
course,
with the
bro.
streaming too, but appreciate you guys.
Yeah,
You
thanks
guys
for having a
have a
look
good
at
night.
our
Yep.
new little website. Nearly
Definitely.
finished. Very, 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 very close.
We'll meet up tomorrow, Tenkin. Talk about
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.